everywhere, like with the wind, it just flew by. Like, look at it. He's been a naughty boy. He peed a little bit in the rug, just for fun. Chicken bites. Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. So before we start the puppy haul, I'm going to show you little bits of like vlogging style when we go to Pet City, like our nearest pet shop and everything like that. So enjoy these few clips before I actually do the haul with you. Hi you guys, we are at the cafe, like a coffee shop. It's the next day after we met the puppy, and we're getting him officially on Thursday. So we have to get some stuff, of course. This is the fun part. I did so much research yesterday. I did like dog training, I did like supply, like balanced diet and everything for the dog. I'm gonna share everything with you guys, so if you guys need help on that, I can help you. And yeah, we're going to Pet City today, and we're going to find stuff for our new baby. Mega Pet City! So excited! All the toys! I personally like this one. It's like for babies. I like this one for the babies. We're in McDonald's drive-thru.
Drive-thru after so many years.
Yeah, and we got some goodies for the baby.
Yeah,
We
the new
got a
puppy
bag.
for London.
Bag for London. We got him a new bed. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do a little puppy haul with little London here that is still sleeping. We just played a lot today, so he's a bit out of it right now, so we're just gonna leave him there. Let me take a sip of my coffee first before we start the video. By the way, this is the color changing from Starbucks. It's the cutest thing ever. If you put ice, it's gonna change color like this, but if you don't put any ice, it's just gonna look like that. I love it. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna start off with introduction for little London. I wish he's awake so you can see him, but later on in the video when he's awake, I will show you more. But we got this, we got this Pitbull puppy. He's a purebred Pitbull. So his mom and dad is Pitbull, and he's 6 weeks. This week he's 6 weeks old. This is the first time where I do a lot of research with getting a dog, because in the past when I was still very young, I don't realize how much work I have to put in, how much research I have to put in to give this dog the best life that he can, you know. So this time I really researched the breed, what it needs, because it's a pit bull, so he needs lots of energy, like taken out from him, you know what I mean, like lots of walks, lots of food. So I hope that this haul can give you a little insight of what you're gonna have to prepare when you have a puppy, when you're bringing home a puppy. He's already been here for 4 days, and we learned a lot from him, which I'm gonna tell you little by little when we're doing the haul. But yeah, let's get started. Let's start with his food, what I feed him, and etc. Okay, so because he's still a puppy, he's 6 weeks old, so he's still transitioning from his mom's milk to something else, right? So we decided to order, like to buy this thing called Lactopet. This is milk, like substitution from his mom's milk. So we have to be giving this. Really like it because his poop comes out like squishy. I'm sorry, it's TMI. This is what we have in the store. I can't find anything else that's in Greece, so this is for around 2 weeks until he transitioned into dry food and the cooked food I do. I put it in this little container. I love this little container, and it shows how much I have to give and everything at the back. So that is for the milk. As for now, we are still putting him in kibble because if we are traveling for a few days and he needs to be with his grandma, Andoni's mom, he needs to be able to eat dry kibble, dry food. In the same time, he has to be able to eat my food, which I want to be able to cook for him. I want to have cooked food for London. So the two choices of kibble is I pick Eden, okay? This is my second choice. My first choice is Origin. I do lots of research for pitbull puppies and pit bulls that they need lots of, well, in general, any puppy needs the protein and everything. So this Origin brand, I love it so much because it's grain-free. It's grain-free, which I love because lots of those pedigrees, Pro Plan, whatever that is, they have lots and lots of grain. They use corn and everything, so I don't want that for him. So we use this Origin biologically appropriate dog food. So we choose the one with the puppy because you have to make sure when you have a puppy, you don't feed the kibble for grown-ups because for a puppy they need to develop, so they need lots of protein, lots of carbohydrates, everything like that to be able for him to grow. So yeah, pick the one that has chicken. So they have a free-range chicken and turkey and fish. Okay, so they also tell how many grams you see over here, they tell how many grams they put. So they are gently dehydrated meats. So yeah, it says in this it has 38% of protein, 17% of vegetables and fruits, and 45% fat because he needs to bulk up. So that's really good for him. That is the first one. The second one, so we pick Eden. We pick the original cuisine because it has, let me read just a little bit of the what it has, like the ingredients here, okay? It has freshly prepared English free-run chicken. So it has chicken, has Scottish salmon with herring, duck, chicken liver, white fish, sweet potato, egg, chickpea, carrot, spinach, apple, and so on, which is really, really, really good. Also grain-free. So this original cuisine is a chicken. So it says 80% of chicken, salmon, and duck, and egg, and 20% of fruit and vegetable. Okay, and this is for all life stages. A little bit in the back. Oh. Hey puppy, do you say hi to everyone? It's like, not interested. I haven't tried it if he's okay with this, but so far with Origin, he's amazing. His poopy is hard, so it's good. If you have a dog that his poop is very liquid, you should check what you feed him. He's not okay with the food, so a little tip for you guys. But yeah, a little advice for you. It's better, even though those are Ziplogies, the zips here, that thing. So you can seal it back so it keeps it fresh. You see how many awards they get? This is one of the best brands out there. You have to try feeding your dog this if you want to always stay with dry food. I like putting my baby's food in a container like this, like a cereal container. See, I labeled them. It keeps the food fresh and it's easier for you to pop and just put it in your dog bowl. It's 4 days and he already finished this much. I try to feed him a lot because when he come to us, he was very, very small. I want to bulk him up. So we give him like 4 to 5 meals a day. Oh yeah, so for puppies, you should give them 4 to 5 meals per day. Not like regular adult puppies where you give only twice per day. As a puppy, they don't know how to like keep their hunger, so they're gonna be hungry all the time. So if you give like 2 meals per day, like you give in the morning and at night, in the middle of the day they're just gonna get tired and grumpy and everything. So you have to like put into sections. So like every 3 hours you feed him, so he gets energized and then tired and then sleep again, and then energized, tired, and sleep again. So that's for the kibble. I am still feeding him dry kibble for now. In the future, around maybe 2-3 weeks, as he's getting older, I'm going to switch to cook food, which I'm going to do a video about it later if you guys are interested. I'm going to cook him. Hey you guys, so this part of the video I'm going to have to change the setting. I'm so sorry, but the footage got lost. I don't know what happened, but yeah, let's continue to the video. He's awake, so you can see him in the background trying to eat everything. Come on. Good boy. Here. A big part of the video is cut yesterday, so we had to refilm it, but now he's awake. He's very active. So you guys can see him and everything. Hi! Say hi, everyone! Hi, everyone! I choose Lily's Kitchen for one of his treats, two of his treats. So one, I have the beef liver, and the other one, I have the chicken bites. So the chicken bites looks like these. It's way softer because the beef liver, it has that like pole grass, it has that like flour clover kind of like, it's like a cookie. It's a hard cookie, so it's gonna take time for him to be able to enjoy that treat and not treat it like as a bone. So that is from Lily's Kitchen. Then I got from here, from Greece, they have a dog bakery. It's very cute. I ordered online. I haven't gone to their physical store. If I do, I'm definitely gonna vlog it for you guys. But I went and see this. I already took off container. This from IKEA or Leroy. So the tail swingers grain-free lamb. So it looks like this, but I chop it up and put it smaller, but I can tell this is even too big for him now. Looks like this. I got two packets. We got, remember the dry food we got, the Eden? We also have the one in their treat size, venison and game. Just to know, the more smellier the treat or the kibble, the better it is for your dog. So this honey pie does not smell nice. Here. As like a rewarding treat for him. So I'm just gonna like, because this is very soft, like I can tear it little by little so he doesn't have to eat the whole thing. But what I've realized with puppies, they smell amazing and everything. We give him a shower when he came home, cut his nails, but their breath smells insane. Like it's the worst thing I've ever smelled. Like it's horrendous. So we got him a dental treat. Something like this. For sure, this, he chews a lot of it. You can tell. But yeah, this helps a lot with the smell. He's been chewing it like since yesterday, and I can see the improvement. It doesn't smell as bad as usual, but I know he gradually eats this like every day, then he will get better. This is a deer antler. So this is, he's been chewing only the top because it's very big and it's heavy. It's a good investment because this is, of course, is a bit more pricier than your normal bone, like made in China, with the colors, with the like plastic kind of like fill outside of the bone. But I'd rather spend a lot more money, and this of course will last longer for your dog because an antler, you know what I mean, and it's good for their teeth, like for them for teething, for cleaning their teeth. It's also good, this bone. Highly recommend the deer antler. This is the small size because he's still baby. I figured let's start with the small one, and dude, it's very heavy. Like look at that. Oh my God. Got this like dental kit, dental bone. It says it's dental chicken flavor, but I already threw the package away, but basically this helps, this rigid thing on top and the bottom, it helps with him chewing. So every time he wants to chew, this pointy thing, it's not pointy, it's like, it's rubber, but it targets his up and lower teeth, so it helps with the teething, if you get what I mean. But he doesn't really enjoy this bone. I noticed picked it. It's not his favorite. His favorite is the antler, and so far his toy here. I tried not to overwhelm him with lots of toys. Like at the beginning, I'm still gonna, know what kind of toys he enjoys. So I'm slowly putting little by little, so I'm not like overboard with toys. So as far as toys are, just this little guy over here. Look who joined the party. But the squeaking is not like your normal, you know, the very loud one. This is very like relaxing, and we try to avoid any plastic. So this is good. Like it has that rope. He's been pulling on it like crazy, so he can pull on it. But I'm pretty sure this is only gonna last him another 2 weeks because this is almost like dead. You see? But yeah, we're trying to like not overwhelm him with too much toys. So as for now, that's his only toy. But he has those like other bones and everything. Look at him. But yeah, there's of course the poopy bags, right? They're poopy bags. This come in handy so much if you guys are walking your dog and everything, but because he's not walking yet, this doesn't come in handy. Just when we're going out and if he accidentally took a shit somewhere, I mean, like, we got it covered. I had like 3 bags of this. Like in each roll is like 20 bags, but we finished it in like less than a week. We finished this like crazy. So I recommend you guys getting the biodegradable one. It's because the cheap ones, they tend to be very their plastic are not like very good quality, so it might rip, and of course it happened to me, it might rip. So I always double the plastic to make sure. But yeah, I don't want to take my chances and like touch his, you know, poop. So look at it. He's been a naughty boy. He peed a little bit in the rug just for fun, just to make mommy a little bit upset. It's like this, and this smells, and it's made in USA. It smells like coconuts, you guys. It smells like coconuts, very good. So it says it reduce ear odor, reduce excess moisture, remove wax and debris. So what we do is we put in his ear, we put like 1 or 2 drops. Then we take a cotton ball, which he already chewed on it apparently. So we take a cotton ball and just clean out all the excess and debris that he has from his ears. Team kind of collar for him. And what I love about Z-Dog is that they have in so many variety of sizes. So all kinds of dogs, they have their sizes. So I'm really happy for that. It has their logo, like their logo there is very cool. I love it. Then we got a like, and also behind it is our number in case you get lost. I can never mention enough pee pads, but we got one in Hush Pets. I don't really care about the brand really. I just find the ones that has a how do you call it, like the tapes, so whenever it's in the floor it doesn't move, because we bought one like a few days ago, the one without the tape, and it moves everywhere. Like with the wind it just flew by. So the thing with London is he tries to, I don't know if it's like marking to say, but he pees a little bit here and there. Like when we first got him, he pees like a little here, a little there, and you know, I think that is like marking because he's like boy. But if I knew that the like really he wants to pee, you can tell when he pees like crazy amount of pee. But if he wants to just like, if you see him like peeing a little bit, just a little bit, he wants to like mark to know that that's his. I think that is. So I really didn't focus. I didn't knew it until like a few prior, like 4 days, 5 days until I have him. So I just have to make sure every time you play with him, every time you feed him, put him outside, let him pee, let him poop, so he knows every time you let him out is for that purpose. And if he already did it, then you put him in. He is good so far, and the cutest thing he's done is that he went in, like there's this one door outside, like the front door, there's the kitchen door and the front door. So the front door, he knows to like, if he wants to pee, like we don't bring him out, he wants to pee, he will scratch on the door, like crying and scratching the door, so we open it and then he pees outside. He was in the kitchen, he went all the way to the front door just so that he can scratch and for me to open it, because he doesn't know like maybe the kitchen has a door. One thing you have to have is this, because if your dog do pees inside your house, wherever it is, you have to make sure that he will not smell it again, because if he does for the slightest bit smell it again, he will go back to that place. So if you make sure you clean it really nicely, like having this like spray, it will save you a lot of trouble for him to repeat his mistake on peeing in that area again. So that's a little tip. Yeah, that is that. And the bed we got him is the one from Wolf Moda, this one. So it's like a huge bed, not huge, but you know, it's not that huge. But the good thing about this is you can switch it over to the softer side. So when it's winter time and he gets colder, I can switch it over and just put a blanket over it, because now it's spring, but he still like enjoys a blanket, a good blanket, because we like to put air conditioning in our house. So yeah, he's been enjoying that. I recommend you guys buying a, how do you say, not a flat bed, but like a bed that has like a curve up, like what I just showed you before, because for a puppy, he has even still trouble coming out of his bed, because he's still small and he's like stuck on the bed when he comes out, like he's like just like stuck there. Gives you time to know if your puppy wants to pee or he wants to do something, because if you just have a flat bed and it's just basically like the floor, like it's flat, they will run off somewhere and most likely you wouldn't even have the chance to catch him. But with a bed like this, it's a bigger possibility for you to prepare yourself, and you're like, okay, he's coming out, I have time to carry him and bring him outside. I will put you guys back to where I left off yesterday. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys want to see from London or from me. And yeah, thank you for watching this puppy haul, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Look who woke up from his nap. I filmed this after he wakes up, like about 30 minutes after I filmed. So bring him out and we make him pee.